Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO V-19 Torrent. Set number 75432 with 567 pieces, rated for ages 9+, with 3 figures, all newly updated from their old versions. So let's get straight to it. This set is a remake of the old one that released a long time ago. This set is a little overpriced for what it is. It's going to be a little smaller than what I expect is what I've heard so far, but I hope that's not the truth. I want to see it in person, and this is less. I think this is a little more pieces than the older version, but it's way smaller, way more downsized, so it can be more detailed rather than play scale. So let's get to the side of the box. You can see the side of the box. Right off the bat, I noticed the cockpit right there. I love all the colors in this set. The yellowish green cockpit on the white and the red looks really good. It's really colorful, just like the all other newly released set, the Italian Riviera. I think that looks really cool too. But we're on this set right now. So if we look at the back, you can see all the play features of the set, which are the folding of the wings, which makes it the V-19 Torrent. It goes into a V shape, and it has a bunch of different mechanisms to make it turn the way it turns. This back wing will fold down into the middle. These two wings right here, you see this one and this one, will fold to the side, or it will fold down and make it look like an upside down V. That's how it would fly. And also on the back, you can see the clone pilot battling with alongside Obi-Wan Kenobi against the Asajj Ventress, which I'm really excited to see the curved hilt on Asajj Ventress's sabers. I think that's going to be really cool. So let's get to it. This right here is the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. I think it looks really good. It's probably one of the best figures in the set, one of the best characters in Star Wars. They very well executed this figure. I think everything about it looks good. The arm printing, no side link printing. If they're gonna go that far and put arm printing on, they might as well just put leg printing on the sides. They've done it with a few Jedi, but not all of them. But I think Obi-Wan would have been a good exception for that. He should have had leg printing, but I think it looks really good. He's got the Jedi Council symbol on the left arm. Does he have it? He does not have it on the right arm. He has his Jedi armor instead of robes, since they switched to armor during the Clone Wars. So that's what he got right now. He's got his Jedi armor, and I think it looks really good. The dual leg printing, you can see right there, looks really good. He's got two faces. He's got the chill face, and then he's got an angry face, probably when fighting Ventress, which we'll get to next. You can see his angry face right there. I think it looks really good. You got his beard that matches the hair color, I think. It's a little darker. The beard is a little darker than the hair, but that's fine. It's barely noticeable unless you really look at it. So this is a really good figure. Let's get to Ventress. This is Ventress, a very long-awaited figure for me. I've been waiting so long until they made this figure, and I think it looks pretty good. There's no arm printing on Ventress. I think she should have gotten it, since the only thing she wears are she doesn't have anything on her arm, so they probably should have put printing there to make it look like her actual skin. They did well on the back of the head since she doesn't have hair. There's nothing on the top of the head. There's a little bit of printing, but it's not. It's just a part that's not really supposed to be there. But I think the sabers look really nice too. Those curved hilts look really good. They're light gray. They look pretty good, but they are a little bendy. I feel like they should have been more like the other sabers they have made. And I think the printing on this one is pretty. It's not above the top. It's pretty average if you think about it. It's got back printing, front printing. Not really much other than that. It's a pretty basic figure, but it's a good figure that we've gotten. Again, So let's get to the clone trooper, which was updated. Here we've got the Phase 1 clone pilot. I think this one, they did amazing on. It's a great update they made, a great needed update since the last one we got a while ago, which I don't have. He doesn't have the fin on the top of the head. You can see it's just smooth top. I think a lot of people have been waiting for that. It makes the set way more accurate, and they actually haven't released a Phase 1 clone trooper in a while. I think it's been like 4 years maybe since like the gunship, the UCS gunship. But yeah, I think this Phase 1 clone trooper looks really good. He's got the helmet right. He's got the 2 Republic symbols on the helmet. I think the chest is pretty basic. They did add a few colors to it, but other than that, it's pretty basic. And it looks pretty good. He comes with a blaster, but I don't know where that went. They come with extras, so I didn't really mind putting a blaster on it. It's just going to be in the cockpit. So I'll put that in the cockpit right now. Here we have him in the cockpit. He looks pretty good in there. He fits really well. This piece right down here is a little loose. You gotta really like push it down to get it to click. But I'll get to the actual review of the complete set in a second. Just want to show you guys the thing fully unfolded, flying. It's very maneuverable. You can hold it in many different ways. There's not really a set way, so I like to hold it like this. You can see in the back how this clips. There's a little piece right there. You can see right here that this thing right here just folds into it. Clicks right there, and then it will land like that. Very smooth. So let's get to it. So right here we have the complete build. I think it looks really good, but it is a little small. But we'll go over the positives first. What I like about it is that it folds in all the ways it should, like this, like that. You can do that. I'll stand it up in a second. But you can do that, and then you can move it like this, and then put it like that. Move this up a little bit. You can see it like that. It's the V-19 Torrent right there. I think it's a pretty good size. It's pretty good for the figure size of it, but I do think it should be a little bigger. You know, some of you know how the older version of the V-19 Torrent was way bigger than this. It was a lot bigger because they didn't focus on that much detail when they previously made this. They more focused on just making the set big and full of play features. This one is more focused on detail. You can see the tiling all over the wings, which I think looks really good. The backside of the wings don't look that good, but I think everything about this looks really good. The engines on the back look amazing. The engines in the back look amazing. Everything about the top of it looks good too. The cockpit area is smaller than I would expect, and there's a lot more stickers in the set than there probably should be. These shouldn't be stickers. They've used this kind of thing in 2 sets now. I feel like they could have brick built that. They did the other one in the ARC 170 set that was used, and it looked really good in the ARC 170 set that released in January. But yeah, this set looks really nice. I don't know if this is an actual thing of the V-19 Torrent, like if it's accurate, but there's a Republic symbol on this wing, but there's none on that wing. So I don't know if that's just a mistake, or it's probably not. They're probably accurate to the actual V-19 Torrent. But yeah, other than that, none of the wings can be double-sided, which eliminates some possibilities of the set. But they did their best, and the stud shooters are right here. They shoot green bullets like that. That one's not working. That one worked. And then, yeah, here's a figure of scale next to it. It's a decent size for a set, but I can use, if we look at the January Ahsoka Jedi Starfighter set, which I did a review on a little while ago, you can see they're pretty much the same size. They're pretty accurate to each other. So that's because they released in the same year. But if you look, and we can go compare it to ships like General Grievous' Starfighter right here. We got it right here. We can move this right here. Put this right next to it. I feel like the V-19 Torrent should be bigger to it in scale because the V-19 Torrent's wingspan and like actual Star Wars is huge. So I feel like the ship size should be way, way bigger than that. If I zoom out a little bit, if I can try to, you can see that just the cockpit area of this is the size of the whole of that. I feel like it should just be like nearly the size of the ship. It should be way bigger, but it's fun. It works how it is, but even though it's not accurate, it works. It's play scale. They both are. So I feel like play scale ships should be in scale with play scale ships. So if you enjoyed watching this video, I highly recommend another one of my videos. I do many videos like this one. They're all improving, and I do mostly. I've done a video on mostly every single one of these sets behind in the background. And there are some in the background, like behind the camera, that are not in that display that I've done videos on. But most of the sets that you see right now up here, I have done a video on all of those. So if you want to see a video on any of those, I have new ones coming out soon of the August 1st sets. If you see my newest YouTube short, you can see the whole the haul I got for August 1st. So thank you so much for watching. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.